Cold and bitter winters always bring out my worst sweet tooth, but nothing on these shelves seems to satisfy it. I'm craving a hot cup of tea and something unique, something uplifting, perhaps something enlightening? And I've got just the place in mind. Welcome to the Jugenji Temple, also known as the Otera Cafe, a place where you can enjoy traditional Japanese sweets and tea and the comfort of an authentic Buddhist temple. This temple is run in cooperation with the local residents. It's part of the Community Revitalization Project for Suwa Oshima, and it won the Good Design Award in 2015. Let me explain a little bit about the menu today. Because of COVID, the menu has been shortened, so it's only sweets and tea that is available. Normally, though, there is a little bit of a longer menu, and they have a vegetarian cuisine or a vegetarian lunch set that you could get. When I was here last time, that was the case, but unfortunately, because of COVID, operations are shortened just a little bit. So today, it is going to be tea and sweets. Here is the first part of our afternoon tea and sweets set. Looks like this is dango with kochija ice cream and anko, which is the sweet bean paste. You like
Dango.
You like the matcha dango? Really? Oh, that's something that not a lot of kids would like. Okay, I'll give you the matcha dango and I'll give you some of the ice cream.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
Then some of the
yeah.
jelly too.
It's good.
It's good. Did you film her? Okay, I tell you what, sweetie, we're gonna switch sides here. So first dessert has been served. I'm gonna try this.
Mmm.
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 It's hojicha ice cream, so it's the roasted green tea ice cream. Really good. Mmm. I wonder if they make this themselves, because this is like, there's plenty of places that'll serve matcha ice cream, but this is a little bit different. Hojicha is just a little bit different. And yeah, it's very nice. It goes well with the beans and the dango. And this jelly, which is tokoro-ten, it is made from seaweed. So it has a very strong mineral flavor. Some people don't like it. My daughter just said she doesn't like it, but I like it. I think it's fine. Mmm. It's very refreshing. And also, the gentleman who's our waiter today, he made us fresh hojicha tea. It's so hot and warm, and it's very refreshing. It goes very well with all of the desserts. Mm. Ah.
Mine's really good. It's a black cane sugar ice cream.
Looks
Yeah.
good.
You want to try?
Actually, yeah.
I want to try.
Okay.
Can I just go ahead and take a little spoonful here? Okay, just a little bit. Whew, that's very sweet.
And it's so good too.
Sweet and creamy. I think mine is a little bit less sweet because it's tea based.
Daddy,
But
I
both
want to
taste very
taste-
good.
I want to taste this ice cream.
Okay. Go ahead.
Take your spoon, sweetie. Just get a little piece of it. Okay, go ahead and get a little piece of it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well. Mmm.
I bet you like that one better than mine. Mine's not as sweet as that.
Mommy, but Daddy's is so yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Daddy's ice cream is so yummy.
You're right.
Yeah.
こちらの黒い、お茶碗に乗っておりますのが、和の生チョコケーキでございます。はい、もう一つですね、この木型に入ったお菓子が和三盆糖の干菓子と言いまして、日本、なんて言ったらいいのかわからないんですけども、お盆とかですね、お彼岸なんかでよく見かけるお砂糖菓子、緑色とかですね、花の形したお砂糖菓子の類でして、昔からよく食べられているお菓子でございます。で実はですね、このお菓子もですね、最近珍しいものなんですけども、この木型の方が、大変珍しくてですね、日本で作れる職人さん残り3人と言われております。あと10年ぐらいしたらなくなると言われておりまして、せっかくこういった珍しいものございますので、触ってですね、型から取り出すところを体験していただこうかと思います。でですね、こちらの木型なんですが、本体と蓋の上下2パーツに分かれておりまして、上下に分かれるようになっております。まずですね、蓋の左端を少しだけ持ち上げていただきまして、蓋から自然にお菓子が取れるかご確認いただきます。でこちら取れておりませんので、右手側のこの木の道具を使っていただきます。
Use that to get it off.
Do I just
そうです。
Tap it?
お菓子を直接叩かないように。
なるほど。Try not to hit actual candy. Just
Okay,
try
just-
to hit the frame too.
Oh, I see.
お見事でございま
Wow.
なるほど。
す。で蓋は左の空いたところに置いてください。
So if I turn this over. Oh, it's a flower.
すごい綺麗ですね。
It's a chrysanthemum.
あへ
You just and then
はい、お待たせいたしました。はい、どうぞおその方にお召し上がりください。
Oh, this looks so good. Look at how frothy it is. It's beautiful tea. Are you ready to try to make your own? Okay. So you just lift this. Take this and hit it here. Hit it. Good, 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 good. There you go.
what is it gonna be?
What is it?
Oh, it's a
I think it's... Oh, it's a bunny.
bunny.
Yeah, it's a bunny, like your bunny. Maybe he saw that you had a bunny. He gave you little bunnies.
Can I see?
Yeah, let's show the camera, sweetie.
That's cute.
Looks like this. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be little bunnies.
Bunnies. I'll put it in.
Right.
That's cute. Okay. It's like you're looking down on the bunny.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Mmm.
Is it oishi? Yeah. Okay, so I'm ready to give this all a try. So I think yeah, I'll try the wasambon, the sugar first. Because it's pure sugar, it's really, really sweet, but the texture is super fine. So the minute it hits your tongue, kind of falls apart in your mouth.
Mommy, I want to try the chocolate tea.
Okay, I'll give you a piece. And with the green tea that he brewed himself by hand, it's it's just a really nice complementary flavor for each other. So you have the bitter and then the sweet. And green tea goes very, very well with wasambon candy. Okay, now let me try a piece. This is the chocolate cake. Whew. That is rich. So the chocolate cake, it's more like ganache. Super smooth and very dark. So.
Mommy, I want another one.
Okay, I'll give you some more. She definitely likes it. Very, very delicious, very rich. Again, goes very well with the green tea. All right, so I finished everything on my tray, and just want to say that the way that they paired the flavors is like pretty much perfect. So there's a good contrast of like sweet and creamy and a little bit of bitter and a little bit of salty. And the way that they paired all of the things up, it just has a really nice balance, and then everything goes super well with the tea that they have selected for us today. It's been super refreshing and delicious. And normally, I admit I don't usually like Japanese sweets because I don't like anko. To be honest, I'm sorry to say, but the way they have it paired up with the foods on the plate, I've actually really enjoyed it, and that's pretty rare for me because I don't usually like red beans. So I think if you're in the same position where you don't really like those kind of flavors, definitely come here and try the way that they have it set up here, and I guarantee you're probably gonna like it when you leave. Something that's also a nice little addition to this afternoon tea is the use of nambuteki, which is the Japanese traditional cast iron pots. These are pretty awesome. They're pure iron. They are heavy, but they last like a lifetime times 10. So if you're lucky enough to have one, it's something that you're going to use your entire life and probably give to your kids and your grandkids. These things are really kind of cool. I like that they come in all these different sizes. Different sizes for different uses. Wish I could have one. It's good tea. You can drink some more if you want.
But Bunny wants some.
Bunny wants some. I think you're gonna drop it. Aside from this temple being a wonderful cafe, there is actually a library here where you can come and study Buddhism. So anyone is welcome. You can come have some sweets and then have a little study session here at their own little library. And then just down this way is the actual sanctuary with the statues.
Sweets. Thank you for letting us film.
A little bit of general information about this temple. This temple was built about 400 years ago, so early Edo period, 1600s, and it is part of the Jodo-shu sect of Buddhism. This sanctuary is totally open to the public, so you can come in here, have a few moments of contemplation, or just admire the beautiful gold altar. Earlier, me and my husband, we were able to talk to the owner of the temple, who is an actual monk, and he's the one who runs this facility. We were asking him about kind of the idea behind the Otera Cafe, and why turn this into a cafe if it's, a functioning Buddhist temple. And basically he told us that he and his family wanted a way to teach Buddhism to younger people. and to find a way to attract younger people to come here and look at the temple. The idea behind the food at the cafe here is actually based on local cuisine. A lot of the recipes that were taught to the cooks here were recipes that the obachans, or the older ladies of the village, taught to them. So the idea with the food is to have kind of a traditional vegetarian-based cuisine that keeps in line with the ideas of Buddhism, because in Buddhism some people can't eat meat. So it keeps in line with the idea of Buddhism, but it also introduces the traditional ingredients from the island. This cafe is a family-run establishment. The monk actually lives here on the property, and it is very, very family-friendly for the community, so everyone is welcome. If you've got kids, if you've got young people, if you're just curious, come on by. Everyone can come and everyone's welcome. Enjoy the food and enjoy the beautiful statues.
I made a house.
You made a house?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'd like to take this moment to thank the Goju Shoku of this temple for taking time to speak with me and my husband about the history of this temple and also some information about Buddhism. Thank you so much for sitting with us and talking with us and answering our questions. It's been a real pleasure to talk with you and to come here and to try out the foods of the temple and just to be in this place. So thank you so much for your time. So we've reached the end of this video, and I want to give my final thoughts about this cafe, because this cafe is probably the most unique one we've been to and probably the most unique one you're going to find on this island. So it is a brilliant blend of traditionalism and modernism together. The fact that they thought to turn the temple into a cafe, it's a good way to reach people and reach kind of a new generation and teach people about Buddhism. Atmosphere-wise, it's so relaxing in here. This is actually my second time coming, and the first time was 4 years ago, and the feeling hasn't changed. You could spend hours in here, just enjoying your food, or coming into the library and reading, or just spending time in the sanctuary and praying, and it's just a really nice, calm place. Right now, because of COVID, this cafe is reservation only, so we will link you to their website, which is beautifully translated into English, and it's very easy to navigate. You can make your reservation and actually pay for everything up front via the website. So please look at the information section and we'll give it to you. So if you have any questions about this cafe, feel free to leave it in the comments or try to contact us. We're happy to answer it. And then we will see you on the next video. Who knows where we're going to be next. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Okay.